Hi guys, in today's video we're going to talk about manifesting using the new moon. I'm going to talk about 7 or 8 ways manifest using rituals, and in the end I will talk about a way manifesting without a formal ritual or candles or anything. Thank you very much for watching. Thank yourselves for making the time and the effort to improve your lives, and let's get right into it. So guys, energetically speaking, the new moon brings with it this energy of renewal, regeneration, and the sense of new beginning, which all allow us to clarify what do we really want and catch this wave of brand new energy to set our sails into the direction in which we would like to grow and expand to. The first most important thing when manifesting is gratitude, which establishes an abundant communication channel with the universe. So as you dive into the rituals, make sure to be focused on the good things you have. If you feel that you haven't got anything to be thankful for, just be grateful for the fact that you have the cognitive abilities and the internet and the time and the energy to sit and watch through this video. Everybody wants to improve their lives, but you're actually doing something about it just by sitting here and listening to this. So good for you, and you deserve a thank you. Because as you know, the universe multiplies whatever mental state you are in. So if you're focused on the good and the abundance, that's what the universe will amplify for you. So make sure to do that. Also, the universe loves doers. So if you have something from the universe, make sure to try and move things around on the practical level in order to progress whatever you want. Another important thing when manifesting is accuracy. The more specific you get, but when writing your wishes, the more accurate the manifestation will be. For example, sometimes people ask for abundance, they don't specify, and they get money as a compensation for something really bad that happened. So be as specific as possible and actually imagine how it would look like, how it would smell like. Also, make sure that the language you use is I am. If you want a specific apartment, so I live in this and that street, in this and this apartment, the walls are this and this color. It's not like I wish or I will. I am. I am in Paris, in the Eiffel Tower with Brad Pitt, whatever. But this is the language. You're already there, and experience it as if you're already there. How it would feel like, how it would sound like. After you finish, imagine each line. Like you're already there, be there. Another thing that is important to remember, sometimes you won't get exactly what you wanted just because it's not the most accurate thing for you. For example, if a heroin addict will meet a magical genie, and the magical genie will offer one wish, so a lot of the heroin addicts will ask for more heroin, when actually the better option would be to ask for rehabilitation and their family and normal life back. But from the heroin addict's perspective, he's not able to see what's in his best interest. And so the same thing applies here. So sometimes you don't see the whole full picture. Sometimes we try to manifest other people. Now, usually there is a good reason why we are not with people that we would like to be with. Sometimes it's just not the right time. You need more lessons to go through before you can be together. Sometimes it's just not good for you. So if you force or try to rush things, it will not work into your advantage, because even if you get the person for 1 or 2 days, it will badly explode and will ruin the whole thing. So it's better to leave other people out of it. Another reason we cannot get what we want is when we manifest from a place of ego. For example, I want a Ferrari to flex on my friends, which perpetuates insecurity, which is actually lack mentality. So you will get the opposite effect of what you wanted. Most of the techniques I'm going to talk about today will include some sort of paper. Guys, the paper can be a used piece of napkin you took out of the trash, or it can be something really fancy. It's your manifestation ritual. You're welcome to freestyle it as you see fit, as long as it gets you in the zone. Some people say that the formality of the ritual, like writing the date and doing the candles and the essence and the Palo Santo, is the formality actually enhances their ability to get in the zone and to be more into it and to trust more, because they actually did some kind of practical work for it. So that's another effect that you may want to consider when manifesting. And guys, about using like specific herbs or essential oils, candles, colored candles, essence, whatever, these things, each one of them has some sort of specific meaning for this, and you can go and check and explore and learn about it. But also, you can just use your gut feeling. You have the wisdom of Mother Nature inside you. You can stand in front of a bunch of candles and decide which color is like feels the most fit for whatever intentions you've got. Like just like as birds know how to fly, fish know how to swim, your heart knows how to beat. You've got all this wisdom in your gut. Use it. It's okay. You can do the rituals 48 hours after the new moon. Most effective the 10 hours after the new moon, and you can check on Google the exact time. So guys, when starting to go into the ritual, first of all, set the atmosphere, clean your environment, declutter, smudge it with sage, light up a Palo Santo or essence, candles, whatever you see fit. Take a nice shower, a purifying shower or a bath. That means if it's a bath, you can throw in some essential oils, flowers, herbs, candles, meditate, listen to some nice music. If you don't have a bath and you only have a shower, you can take, you can make a scrub out of Himalayan salt, add some Epsom salt if you've got. If not, it's also okay. Mix it with coconut oil. You can throw in some essential oils. And just rub yourselves in the shower. Make sure that it gets to every part of your body, and most important, the chakras, like the center of the body, and like focus on purification. After you set the atmosphere and everything is nice and clean and pure, you can start the rituals. The first one I want to talk about, I haven't actually tried it. Friends of mine did, and I heard about it, said it worked, worth a try. You write your intention on a small piece of paper, you roll it around an essence stick, and you light it up. The smoke will take your intention onto the universe. The second way, if you are making your own candles, this is for you. You take the paper, you put it in the candle that you are making, you can throw in some herbs, some essential oils, obviously. You light it up, preferably under the sky, doesn't have to be. When it's done, you just throw it away, or in the morning. Just be careful, guys, with all the candles and the fire here. The third way, you take a pre-made candle, you carve your intentions on it. You can choose a candle, whether to check the right colors or just go with your gut, as we spoke earlier. Carve your intentions, just light it up, and that's it. The fourth way is, you take a bowl, make sure that it's not flammable, better from like metal or something. You throw in some herbs, some flowers, essential oils, crystals, whatever you want. You can decorate it. Throw your paper in it, the paper with the intentions, and put a candle on top of it, light it up, also preferably under the sky. Guys, also remember it's a new moon, there is no moon. The sky is dark, so don't look for it. Or you can do it like inside your house, whatever works for you. Just again, be careful with the candles. Just leave it, and when it's done or in the morning, you go and you bury it somewhere in nature. The fifth way, you take a bay leaf, you write your intention on it, whether with a word or something that symbolizes, like, for example, a heart can represent love. You can throw in the astrological sign of the new moon if you want. Some people do it. You can use runic signs. You can just do a smiley if it reminds you of happiness, whatever you want. And you burn it. You can burn it with a lighter, with a match, with a candle, or with a flamethrower. It's your manifestation ritual. Have fun with it. And that's it. And you can like spread the ashes like outside the window in nature. Just put it in the garbage. Doesn't matter. The sixth way, you take the piece of paper and you bury it in live soil near plants or trees, and your intentions will come to fruition along with the trees and plants. It will be a lot faster than a tree, but that's our sixth way. The seventh way, you take a diary which is only dedicated for this. It's a new diary, you smudge it, and you write the again, whatever you want. I prefer to do the date, the astrological sign of the new moon, and you write your intentions. Then you write a small petition or a prayer that includes trusting and thanking the universe, and then you put it away. Each entry has to occur on a new page, and you keep it, and you're not obsessing over it, and soon I will explain why. Now, the 8th way doesn't include any equipment at all. You just go outside, you sit on the ground like live soil or sand or the beach or the forest, whatever, where you can see the sky. You tap into your gut and you genuinely and honestly pray with full intentions. And you don't need anything, because your intention is the most important thing, and your ability to connect, to tap into your insides, which are connected to the universe. Now, guys, it's really important when manifesting that after you're done with the ritual, you let it go, because think of it as a message in a bottle to the universe. As long as you clench to it, it's in your hand. It doesn't arrive to its destination. So just leave it, forget about it, let it happen. So I hope this helped. Guys, remember, life is full of hardships, but there is also so much magic and love and happiness. The fact that we're here shows us that we're still hoping and believing that it's possible. So think big, kill it, and good luck.